welcome to the build stream. We're back with more builds to stream. It's your hosts, Kelsey and Juan.
Hello, hello.
I'll let you figure out who's who.
Yep.
And, yeah. Let's get started.
Yeah.
We're, rocking right out the gate here with Beth. Beth, build, how you doing? Let's see if I can get this to be less cut off. It's close, it's better. Maybe that'll work. Almost got it. Almost got it. Continue to work on that. Anyways, what is up, everybody? Welcome in Unleashed. Welcome in Ruru 2.
Yo.
What's being built today? We got two builds coming at you. We got Beth, followed by Sam. And yeah. Plus, new NVIDIA drivers fixes some of the black screen problems. Oh, good to know, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting seeing all that 50 series news coming out. Anyways, welcome in. It's a little dark, am I wrong? Like,
Yeah, the lights are kind of
okay, I was like, what's up with the lights? It's atmosphere.
Yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't look bad on camera. Well, maybe that could be our TV.
Hey guys, how's it going, Robert? How are you?
Hey.
Welcome in, Sam is Zarat.
What up?
Welcome in. How's everyone? We're good. We are busy these days, but yeah, we were good. Sam is fine. Okay, perfect. Oh, are you Sam of the next build, Sam? I am. Oh, okay, perfect.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Very nice.
Sit tight. As soon as this one is done, we'll move on to you.
Yeah. Got my 3PC. Nice. Wait, 3PC or 3-piece? Maybe I'm just hungry and I thought 3-piece, like a 3-piece chicken, like, combo. Any help with the custom builder on Skytech site? I put together a PC for a friend, but when I copy the link and use it in the new browser, it doesn't save the build and goes to default parts.
Yeah, I don't think our thing works like that.
Yeah.
It's not like PC Part Picker.
And when I change a part, it goes to the list I made.
Oh, what the? Okay.
That is very weird.
Huh. Well, we're always making changes. You might have caught us in between bugs.
Yeah, that's a really weird. So it doesn't save it, but if you change something, it'll go back to it. Weird. Yeah, I'll bring that up to the web dev team. Cause yeah, that's very wild. Hey, are you guys actively warning people about buying a 50 series GPU with all the issues they're having nowadays?
Not really.
Well, what we're basically doing is we're changing our QC process to basically check for those things. To the best of our abilities, obviously. Obviously, if you do get a 50 series or you got one before the, issues were talked about, and you have a problem with it, hit up customer service, they'll replace it for you. But yeah, we've developed new things to look out for in the QC process to make sure that we're not selling any of the bad cards. Vertex 50 series are having a lot of issues with their cables. Yeah, that's the interesting thing though, because that was also an issue with 40 series at launch, and then seemingly not really after that. So we haven't seen any of that on our side yet, but again, we got our eyes open for it. Awesome job for my Omega 2. Thank you guys for everything. You're very welcome.
Oh yeah.
Omega 2 is a great machine. Good choice. Nice, that's cool. Things are definitely getting strange with new hardware coming out. Yeah, I think part of it is just rushed releases. The insane push for, like, bigger number better over things like efficiency, which requires things like incredibly high, wattage cables and insane power draws, which lead to issues. But I think more so than anything, it's usually stuff is rushed. That being said, some interesting stuff coming out from Radeon. I would look to that on the horizon.
Yep.
Playing City Skylines 2 right now, looks awesome. Nice. I'm thinking it's a cookie on server side, possibly, yeah. I'm curious when I was picking things and it got a red exclamation point. Was it incompatible or out of stock? If it gets the exclamation point, it's incompatible. Or there's some kind of conflict between, you know, two of the components. Usually if it's out of stock, it won't be on the website. There's the occasional chance where it hasn't been taken off the website even though we are out of it, in which case we call you. Somehow, launch problems has returned, for real. Hi, hello, Lian, how are you?
Yo.
Welcome in. Have you brought Farming Simulator 25 yet? It's so funny that you asked, because I was like, you know what, he's gonna ask on stream again. I should look at it on Steam. I haven't bought it yet. I probably need there to be like a lull in my gaming, and with Monster Hunter coming out soon, and I'm probably actually gonna pick up Avowed at least on Game Pass and check that out. So I'm thinking in like 2 or 3 months when I'm like need another game, I might pick that up. I mean, I need to have my blueberry farm at least, you know, virtually. But yeah, I'm definitely looking into it. You might convince me to bite the bullet on that. Is there any black and white cases on the market? Probably like in the general sense that there are cases out there, but as far as like what we carry, most of them are like snow cases now, you know, where they have like white pass-throughs and all that, white cables. We used to have more black and white ones, but I don't really know what happened to those. Well, you know, they went out of style. NVIDIA and Intel need to get their stuff together. Like, they both have problems with their newest hardware, yeah. And part of this is just the bleeding edge. Any, like, new generation of thing, especially new iterations of stuff. It's kind of like that whole, like, you know, when you buy the first year of a new car model, like, expect a couple of recalls. Obviously, we don't do that, you know, in tech as much, but you kind of get to be the guinea pig, unfortunately. One's awfully quiet today. He's focused. He's mad focused.
Ford Focus.
He's the Ford Focus. Man, why was that actually, like, kind of a great car, except for, like, the way it ran? And, like, its reliability.
Ford Focus?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I kind of liked the Ford Focus. I had one as a rental car once in Atlanta. And I was digging it, but then I heard about the transmission issues, and I was like, oh, yep.
Yeah, you need the 6-speed, too. That's why the
Yeah.
STs are the best.
Or the manuals.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't be me. So who is excited for Monster Hunter Wilds? Me. I am going on vacation though next week, so I will not be able to play it for its whole launch week. But I'm very excited for it when I get back. Shoot, I might even come back like a day early just so I can like play.
Oh my god.
Well, we'll see. I like to keep the itinerary a little loose at the end there in case you're just like, you know what, we're having a horrible time, let's just go home. Or if you want to stay in a certain like place for an extra day, you keep that open. There's a black and silver King 95 Pro. Oh yeah, that is true.
Pretty fire. Stick around if you want to see that built next.
Mm-hmm. He's locked in, yeah, for real.
Locked in. Yeah, we got a lot of work nowadays.
We spent thousands of dollars in brand new computer just for it to fail. Could you imagine? I would be pissed. Yeah, luckily most of the stuff gets fixed in like firmware updates, driver updates, stuff like that. But I do remember when the new AM5 stuff had just come out, and I mean like this was like just come out. I had some boards ahead of time before the release and some chips, and we were having issues with it. And there were certain boards I knew that I couldn't even get to post, that I was then at Micro Center the next weekend watching people buy. And I was like, very stressed. Obviously all those boards now work, but you know, some of them needed a BIOS flashback.
Why didn't you stand outside with the sign and Voldemort? Like the conspiracy theories?
These do not work! No, if anything, I just looked at the employees with pity because I was like, oh man, they're gonna have a rough time. Homie's gonna come back and be like, this did not work. Ooh, posture check and hydrate. Can do. Thank you, Helios. I like how your build you guys are making right now. I just bought the same GPU and ASUS ProArt 4060. Nice!
Nice, nice.
Hello, the builder fixed itself. Did it? There's issues with the builder. I will not be kind to it in that regard.
Me too, builder.
Me too, builder. Hey, Hayden, how you doing?
What's up, Hayden?
We are good.
Yo, thanks for the like.
We got 2 builds today. And we'll be back on Friday with more. Awesome YouTube video. Been checking out channels. Oh, nice. Yeah. No issues for mine. MSI. Awesome. Very good. I've actually really liked, for the AM5 builds, I've really liked MSI motherboards. Which is wild because for LGA 1700, so 14th, 13th, 12th gen, mostly 13th and 14th gen, I had a ton of problems with MSI boards, especially with overvolting. So I was used to being like, an MSI board, but AM5, I was like, ooh, an MSI board, and they work really well, and I love them. Is Juan the only one to build PCs in the company? No, we got plenty of other builders. We sell a lot of PCs now. But yeah. Needed a new GPU really just as an upgrade, and I thought the ProArt was a good choice. I will have it tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I was like, even the like lower end of the 40 series cards are pretty nice and impressive in some of the benchmarking I was doing. Guess what I got? What'd you get? You got a car? A girlfriend with a car? Ooh. If you can get a girlfriend with a car, that's like, honestly, the best. Because otherwise you gotta drive. Intel for me, yeah. I've worked probably the most with Intel, so it's very familiar for me. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, I would pick it because it's the devil I know. So he's the face of the builders? Basically, yeah. He's the builder that they convinced to come on here, basically.
Yep.
Not everyone's as camera ready.
Gullible?
That's him.
I'm just kidding.
I got some more candle stuff to make more candles. I got 2 12 boxes of candle tines and 25 more cents. Nice. It's an upgrade from the 3060 I have now. Yeah, Beth. 3 years ago, I bought my first PC through Skytech, so here I am upgrading for Wild. Nice!
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming back. Yeah. Oh, man. What do you main in Wilds? What's your weapon? Because, like, I played bow through all of Rise, but I kind of feel like I need to, like, branch out. And in the beta, I was rocking, like, sword and shield for some reason. I just realized that having the ability to block is actually fantastic. Hey, Kelsey, absolutely loving the PC I got from you guys. Performing great so far. Oh, awesome!
Hell
Great
yeah.
to hear. I'm glad.
Yeah.
What you playing on it these days? She's dual blades and hunting horn, but like, I don't know, I want to branch out as well because everything looks amazing. Yeah, and there's some that I'm like intimidated by, like heavy bowgun. It's so cool, but I'm just like, man, I don't want to be like out here with this heavy thing and this monster's coming at me and I'm like sidestepping. Like, one of the reasons I like bow so much is the fact that I could basically just be like, and get out of the way, like entirely, but Yeah,
Put
I don't
my whole
know.
face in that one.
But yeah, gonna have to try some new weapons. I'm ready for the hunt. Oh, and also I liked having sword, like something sharp, because I can get that extra cut off the tail. When you play bow, you never like cut the tail off, so you don't get that extra cut. And
Is that
it's
like the
everything.
really good meat type?
No, but it's
The
like you
tender?
get a fourth item basically. Not item, it's all material. I don't know. The armor sets are like my favorite thing about Monster Hunter, and so like I'm excited to see the new monsters and the new like the new armor sets because I really liked the ones that they previewed in the beta. Although I want to know what that pterodactyl thing with the weird like worm tail. I want to know what that creates like armor wise because I don't think they had that in the beta. And I killed that thing and I hated it. It really beat me up. Like candle jars. Ooh. I have many people slightly jealous of this PC, lol. Yeah, it should be. Hey, that's my PC. It's my first one. I'm so excited to get it. Nice! Welcome, welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
Are you ready for the responsibility of a great sword? No. I mean, like, maybe a good sword, but not a great sword.
Alright,
That's the other thing, too, is, like, the big weapons are, like, really slow, and I am not, like, I need to be fast, you know what I mean?
I am speed.
I am speed. Radio Now is what I'm playing right now. Ultra settings, nice. Glad I was able to get ProArt 4060 because it's got performance and affordability for a price of just $400. Yeah, yeah. Right, and the other HPG judging me. It's very intimidating, yeah, yeah. But I don't need to dodge when you have a shield. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I gotta get... And it took me a while to get into the groove of blocking. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, in a lot of games, I just won't block. Some games make you block. Like, I will say that for Dragon Age Veilguard, as I played a warrior on that. And that game was like, no, you have to block. Like, so it got me in the groove of that. And I was like, I can take this over to Monster Hunter. Because I used to be the kind of person who would play Super Smash Bros. And, like, if you used the shield, I was like, you're a cheater. I was about to land just, like, the gnarliest hit on you. And you shield. Like a coward. I wish I could be like those players that hunt monsters in 30 seconds. I know! The hard thing, too, is, like, bow doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, like, it's faster, so, I mean, yeah, I guess you're doing kind of that, but, like, I wish I played one of the weapons that did a lot of damage fast, because hunts take forever. Hello, how are you guys doing? I just bought a PC like an hour or two ago. I heard so much good stuff about Skytech and can't wait. Oh, awesome, awesome! Well, get hyped, get hyped. I think you chose a good one. And welcome in. We're just building PCs and chatting.
I feel like they did the, like, Scott Pilgrim of, like, ship, and then wait at the door.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Jan Koot Koot? Oh my gosh, was it just a Jan Koot Koot and I just didn't realize it? I thought it was like a new one. It had like lightning abilities. Maybe I'm just totally blanking on my monsters. Alright, hold on. Gotta jump over to YouTube's. Keep up the good work. We'll recommend to everyone. Oh, thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
My Soul Sniper isn't coming today. I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. I changed my speed on my monitor to 170 hertz. I thought it already was on it. Does it change how much ping you get? Not your ping, but your FPS. Because I'm noticing I'm getting less ping, which is good. Yeah, I wouldn't think that would affect that, because ping is usually just about your internet.
Yeah.
Your network. Mega 2 is the best PC. I bought i7 32 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, 4060 added a 4 terabyte NVMe, loving it, yeah. It's always nice to add more storage on, especially with games these days being as big as they are, yay. I have the Omega also, but with the Ryzen 7 and 1 terabyte of storage, nice. Hey guys, my system arrived today, but I'm stuck at work until 5. Oh no! Man, that's gonna make the day go by so slow, because you're just like, let me be home and have it. Something to look forward to, though. But yeah, I got hyped. Gonna set up that whole battle station tonight? Oh, Ray Dow? I'm most excited to fight the Black Flame. So impressive how that fight has been looking from the reviews. Yeah, I haven't watched too many videos about it. So I'm going in kind of blind. Other than like the official stuff and what they released in the beta. But yeah, I'm hoping. You know what sucks? My favorite monster from Monster Hunter has the worst armor in my opinion, and that's the Royal Ludroth. I freaking love that guy. When I played Monster Hunter Stories, I had one I named SpongeBob. I loved him. He's a big sponge lizard. What's not to like? But the armor is so hideous. But I hope to see my boy the Royal Ludroth. Gotta go. I'm busy early in the morning. Ah, okay, yeah. See ya.
Yeah, have a good one.
Oh, you know, I did see that. I didn't fight that, but I. Yeah, no, this wasn't Young Cuckoo. This was something else. I don't know. I kicked my ass though. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night. Bye. Bye.
Have a good one.
It was a custom one. I'm still new to PCs and my budget wasn't too big, but on the website the game performance said it was pretty good, so I'm still hyped. Even though it may not be one of those crazy ones. Hey, I mean, we kind of get like what I call like tech brain, where especially when you like watch a lot of PC-centric stuff, a lot of stuff about all the, you know, bleeding edge, cool stuff like that. We kind of get this like bias that like we need to have like at least like a 4070 Ti, when in reality like you can have a much lower SKU PC or a much lower spec PC and still run most games very, very well.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you'll probably be very impressed because I mean we only really sell modern hardware and all the new stuff is great.
Yeah, everything's good nowadays.
Yeah. I have a Skytech Shadow. It always restarts and froze a lot. Oh, well, did you call customer service? They can maybe help you out with that. If it's freezing and restarting... Well, okay, it depends. If it's restarting with blue screens, that could be a RAM issue. But if it's freezing, it actually could be getting too hot. Those could be reasons for that. It also could just be corrupted or have, you know, bad hardware somewhere. But customer service can help you out with that. Even if you're out of warranty, they can still help troubleshoot and kind of figure out what's wrong with the PC. My first gaming desktop is the one I have now, an Omen 40L Intel with an RTX 3060. Nice. I mean, 3060s aren't bad. I do have a oh, that really confused me. I do have a bias that I want to at least a 2K gaming monitor, even if 1080p would be fine, and the hardware to drive it. Even the AMD Strix Halo mobile APU has been pretty awesome recently, yeah? Yeah, I kind of feel like 1440 is the Goldilocks right now for just gaming. If you like nice graphics and for things to run well, getting something that can handle 1440p is very good.
Quick pause.
So enthused.
I know both you guys.
Yeah, we're both little busy bees, so
Yeah.
this is my moment to like, not have to build something or log something, and I'm just like,
Do you want another one?
no.
Do you want another one?
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Oh, unless you guys don't want it. Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, I look so cool. Actually, that's great. That's actually so funny. I didn't know that he was doing the same thing.
Yeah, I know. Both of you guys are just
Fucking
like you
nonchalant.
got both timed it.
Nonchalant.
Yeah, nonchalant.
That's very funny. Welcome in, Professor Num Nums.
Yo, yo, what a name.
I know, right? I knew you were gonna laugh at that.
Professor Num Nums.
That's great.
thought for a second you guys were playing Big Man Blastoise. You heard that song?
No, what's that?
I'll show you right now.
I built my first PC. I got a Ryzen 7 7700X and an RX 7800 XT. Very nice. That's a good combo. I come from Ryzen 7 3700X.
What's up, RK?
B550, 16 gigs of RAM, and the 3070. I mean, not a bad system, but yeah, this is definitely gonna be an upgrade. Very nice. Yep, and I had a chat with some tech pros that make PCs and asked what I needed to change for my desktop to have a 40 series GPU, and they said I have everything I already need in my PC. Yep. Just download the new drivers when you install it. Good motherboard and processor, already have 32 gigs of RAM and 2 terabytes of storage. I just wanted to upgrade my GPU for better graphics and performance. Yeah, it makes total sense. People also will like worry about things like a bottleneck, like, oh, what if my CPU is bottlenecking my GPU a bit? And the thing is, especially if you plan on playing at a higher resolution, you're probably not bottlenecking it unless you're using an incredibly outdated CPU. And even if you are bottlenecking, it's probably not by that much.
Oh,
Oh,
brother,
what?
you're gonna be waiting a while.
I know.
But what?
There's many videos. This is like the other well-known one. People are just doing a dance.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's great. They're all weird, but like that's why I'm not showing it to public.
Yeah.
But that just keeps replaying in my head now. So that beat for a second, I thought you guys were playing Big Man Blastoise. Man
It was like that one day when we just played BBL Drizzy, like.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that beef, did you see they spotted Kendrick taking psychology courses
Oh,
at
UCLA?
UCLA, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. So everybody's like, dang, bro's gonna come back like even stronger now? Like,
Yeah,
why would
yeah.
you go to bat with somebody taking those courses?
And he's just living life, you know?
Gonna
Doing
read
side
you to
quests.
filth, yeah.
Yeah.
You see Drake versus the drone?
Yeah.
I think that was.
That was so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam, your power supply should be good for that build. Yeah, you shouldn't have a problem with
I
that.
found his slide.
The
I don't
AMD
think that was. I don't think he threw it that far. Sorry.
That's all good. The AMD CPUs don't pull that much wattage, which is really nice.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See ya. Dang, look what it is.
Hi, chat.
Rare spotting.
Rare spotting, you're gonna get them next week when I'm on vacation. Woo.
Yeah.
I probably won't stream next week.
Oh,
I
okay.
think we could both use the extra time.
That's fair. Yeah.
Or that, yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just let me know so I can tell them.
Did you, Alright, never mind.
Cool.
I was gonna ask him if he was gonna be here on Friday.
No, he already told me that he'll be here for Wednesday, but not Friday.
Not Friday. Dang.
So maybe Wednesday stream, but not Friday. Take the Friday off, or what? You do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna be in the woods. Like, don't take advice from me.
Alright, Bigfoot.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like. Do you think it's worth it to wait for the 5070 to come out? I have a math exam when it comes out at 9, but I can get it at 11. Do you think it will be in stock? LOL.
Who knows, dude?
Ooh. I think the 5070 is gonna have more supply than like the 5080 and the 5090 will, but yeah, I couldn't tell you honestly. I think you'll be fine though. If not, I'm sure it will stock pretty soon. After.
Yeah, if not, the 5080 is always there.
But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I know some people are waiting for the 5070s, but I feel like most of them are gonna go 5070 Ti.
Dang, Andy's actually busy today. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Andy's busy today.
No, dude, we're all busy. I had three of us at one point in my lab, just like
Jeez.
all in different places working on stuff, and I was like, wow, we really needed this space.
Dang, already getting used.
Yeah. 5080. Yeah. Extra time to party, eh? So how much of an upgrade in performance will I see from my current specs? That's a good question. I would say fairly significant, especially like just with the newer DLSS and especially if you plan on playing at a higher resolution. If you plan like 1440p, you're gonna notice a lot more FPS. And 4070 Ti, I was like, that's what you're getting, right? Let me double check. Oh, yeah. 4070 Ti Super actually can even handle 4K. I wouldn't recommend playing at 4K, but if you play at 1440p, you're gonna be sitting pretty. It's gonna be looking nice. And all that VRAM. VRAM.
RAM.
VRAM. The RAM, the DRAM. I'll say that I am loving my new monitor I got recently, and a Scepter K32 32-inch 4K with 240Hz display port. Nice.
Fancy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't need to play in 4K, I just want to enjoy good graphics and be able to stream. Oh yeah, yeah, 4070 Ti Super is
Super.
anything you could ever want for. Like, such a great card too, and they made it smaller than the 4070 Ti. I love them for that. Love them. I think it's crazy how high priced the new 50 series GPUs are, yeah. Well, and sometimes, like, especially if you're looking at secondary market and all that, you got people marking them up. Which just makes it even more insane. But sometimes I feel like, you're not that, I mean, like, yeah, if you want the 5090, go for the 5090, don't get me wrong, but like, what do the 4090s look like now? Price-wise.
Right.
Although actually they're not like making any more of those, so that'll also go up.
Ooh, what's for lunch? What's for lunch?
Breedable.
Nice.
Ooh.
From
Nvidia's Team Green for a reason. Anti-tariffs, it was a paper launch. No stock right before Chinese New Year where they take a month off too. Yeah.
So what's for lunch on Friday? Word on the street is Charlie is buying.
Oh, what?
Is he?
Uh-huh. Well, if he's here. He hasn't been here
Well,
all
he
week.
said he only need one more day, so yeah,
for
they'll
sure,
get it on
Did
Friday.
he say that, or are you just suggesting?
No, he said that. He told me that last week.
Oh, okay.
Y'all had no idea what it took to secure that. No, I'm kidding. I guess we got the rest of the week to decide.
Yeah, yeah.
Since Charlie's buying, I say filet mignon.
We're going to Sizzler, baby.
What the?
I don't think I've ever been to this.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, well, there's...
Are they still around?
Yeah, in some places. They got a salad bar, yeah.
Crazy.
And I haven't been to one in years. I might go to one, though. I might. Don't tempt me.
Why are you threatening? I might.
What's in that Ventus 3X box behind you guys? That's the GPU.
No, it's not.
No, what?
It's a decoration. 5080. But it's an
Oh.
empty box.
Why do you have the 5080 box there next to the actual GPU?
I know, it's confusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We needed something to put in that space.
Burrito taco sounds so good right now. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, last night I made this pasta that I was like, I think I could make this and it would be good. And it was like not.
What
Just
happened?
disappointing. No, it just like, it was like, meh. And I used a lot of cream cheese in it and I was like, man, there's a whole lot of fat for me
Oh.
to not have the payoff of it being yummy. So tonight I'm gonna eat some tofu and repent.
Only tofu?
No. Tofu rice and like Broccoli? Broccoli? Oh, these white Sirius loops are really nice.
Right?
That's looking good, yeah. So you're going to the woods, camping trip? Kind of. It's still a little too cold out here. I might camp 1 or 2 of the days on the way up or back, but I'm headed to the Redwood National Forest.
Is it gonna still be around when you get there?
Yes.
I hope
Most
so.
of the redwoods is actually state parks.
Oh, right. I keep, you tell me this every week. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. And it's the off season. Nobody goes to the redwoods in
The off
March.
season? The trees are in training camp?
Well,
right?
it's cold and it's rainy. It's Northern California, so it's super rainy.
Oh.
So I was like, no, okay, I'll take the rain for no crowds, like 100%. I will absolutely take that bet. So yeah, I'm gonna go up there and see some big trees, and yeah, I got a book of poetry that I'm gonna read out amongst the trees at a little picnic spot, and just like really just feel the vibes. It's gonna be great. And yeah, I'll be up in the Lost Coast, so Eureka, Trinidad, Crescent City, up through there. Yeah, that's what it's called. Because everyone forgets about it.
But you know where it's at, so it's
People
not
think
lost.
there's nothing past the Bay Area. And there's trees, lots of trees. Is working at Skytech this chill all the time or only on stream, lol? I mean, it still worked, don't get me wrong, but I would say the vibes are kind of like this, even when we're working. I don't know where you guys are based at right now on your stream, but over where we're at, the weather is nice out right now. Yeah, we're having like a weird heat wave currently. I think it's like 85 degrees today is the high.
Wow.
Yeah, it's ending right before I go on my vacation, which is like, burn. So I'm hoping it won't rain out my whole trip, but I'm prepared to just walk through mud with an umbrella. Like, I'm not above that. And I want to go to Yosemite, but after watching so many super volcano videos, it would be my luck it explodes when I go. Man, Yosemite's worth it though. It's a really nice park. I remember floating down the river there, and it was ice cold in the middle of summer because it's all the melted snow from the top of the Sierras. Lovely. Also, watch out for bears.
Sierra Mist?
The namesake of the soda, yeah, is here in the state of California, the Sierras.
Dang. R.I.P. Sierra Mist.
The Sierras used to be entirely under ice. Like, completely frozen, a big frozen block. This
Iced
was
tea?
back when the Central Valley was actually just a huge body of water, which is why it's so
Oh.
fertile now. It's really wild. I don't know, I recently got into, like, very niche California geography trivia. It's like 65 for me right now, just above normal for this time of year. Nice. Guess what I'm doing today? Oh man. Well, hold on. I was gonna say, I was like, are you starting your garden? But I think your freeze date's further out, right? I'm starting my garden the weekend I come back home. Because I didn't trust my dad to take care of it while I was gone. Like, I think he'll take care of it, but I think he'll kill it. I'm already worried about my grass. Gonna leave my dad alone with my grass, and then he's gonna...
It's just watering it, right?
You know about my dad? He'll be like, no, you know what this needs? And then I'm like, oh, and I did this to it, and that just killed it. I'll be like...
Hey, what if you come back to like the most beautiful garden you've ever seen?
That'd be nice. I would love that. What's up? Is there any way to turn a PC into a console-like experience?
No.
Not really. I mean, you could always hook it up to a TV. No, like, for real, you know what I mean? And then just kind of play it like a console in that regard, but the main thing about a PC, and the reason you go for a PC over something like a console, is to have, the keyboard, the mouse,
You start
YouTube, what have you.
Start Steam in big picture mode.
But, yeah. As far as like just like easy, like you load it up, game launch, it gets about as easy as click on icon to launch. PC console experience. Steam has a big screen mode that's kind of like that. Yeah. Can we hook up our PS5 to the PC without a capture card?
No.
No, I don't think so. I think you have to run it through something else, yeah. There you go, what's up? Hope all is good with y'all. Love my King 95 from y'all. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh yeah, dude. Good choice.
Thank you, thank you. We are good and well over here.
That's right. And it's not just the PC talking. There's someone behind it.
There's somebody. I didn't realize that you were like completely behind the PC. Just being like, yes, thank you. Your purchase feeds the PC. It gives it joy. But thank you, thank you.
I don't even know if that lined up, but.
Ooh, hydrate.
Yeah, get your red brick.
We're just gonna say big picture, yeah. Monitors have multiple inputs if you want to use a monitor instead of a TV, but most monitors don't have speakers to capture the PS5. You need a capture card, yeah. May have to find my capture card, no idea where it is. Yeah, I wonder what capture cards go for these days. I actually haven't looked in a while.
Dude, you know what I want to try? I want to try acupuncture.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I heard it's a good stress reliever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? It's good? I feel like for me, they need something stronger than needles. They need like spears or something.
I always worry that that's gonna like mess me up. Same thing with like getting a good massage. I feel like that's gonna like pop something and like all of this bad icky or something in my body is just gonna be like, oh, we can flow again. And I'll just be like horribly ill.
It's up to your mentality.
You've done it before?
I've done it.
How's it feel?
There's sticky needles in you. It actually is not that painful. Other than
That painful? What do you mean that painful?
not painful.
Oh, not painful. Really? As long as you don't think about it?
Yeah, it's like they'll stick a needle on you, and you'll feel the poke, and then it'll just be like, oh, it's just there.
What if the table breaks and like you like fall over?
Well, then you went to a bad place.
Well, that's too.
I will say, like, it is half placebo.
Yeah,
Half
okay,
placebo?
fair. I feel like
So it's
everything in
if
life
you don't
is.
believe in it, then it's just not gonna work, you know?
I feel like a lot of things
What if
in
you're
life
skeptical?
are that. Just like joy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you kind of got to put half the effort into being like, I'm happy now.
You have to
To
gaslight
get
yourself.
the full joy, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, how many things are you gonna go to where you're just like, yeah,
Damn, you
Like,
kinda-
it's one of those
right?
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, it's something's different happening to your body.
Mm-hmm.
So now your brain has to choose whether it's going to be a good thing or a bad
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It's like kissing someone. If you put absolutely nothing, no joy, no anything into it, if you don't play it up a little bit, it's gonna be boring and awkward for both of you. So it's like that with the acupuncturist. You gotta be like, yes, fix me, and they're like, yeah. And
They'll be saying things like, oh, this will help your blood flow. And then they'll stick you a needle, and then you're thinking, wow, it really does help my blood flow.
yes.
Oh yeah, it's flowing out of me
Now it's
currently.
feeling- it feels like it is. It's
Hmm.
interesting. It's interesting.
No, but you know what does help? A good spa day.
Ooh. Yeah.
With those, I went to one that had a eucalyptus steam bath.
Shit, man.
Oh my god, my nasals, my whatever's.
I can't do saunas though. I can be in there for like 3 minutes and then I'm like, I'm too hot and I need to leave. I don't do well with like temperature.
You gotta
regulation.
just tough it out, dude. Eventually, your brain's like, okay, you gotta trick yourself into enjoying it, basically.
Yeah, yeah. I always am just like, the body's just like, dude, you're gonna die. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. I gotta leave.
Was that? When's there a spa day? I don't know, dude.
Oh, dude, I've been to 2 different spas in the area, and I can tell you which one I prefer. Like, I was there all day and I was not bored.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was the rate?
Yeah, expect like $100.
Really? Damn, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. But like,
Wait for all day.
you would have to like book separate services if you wanted them, but like just for entrance.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, Glen Ivy. And I went during like Christmas time, so nobody wanted to go because it was cold, which was dope, because then all the jacuzzis felt great. Yeah. Follow me for more tips.
More travel tips.
PNY RTX 5080, all 112 RPs reporting in, y'all. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Very good, very good. Steam has big picture mode that works with a plugged-in controller, semi-console. Like, yeah. But yeah, good to hear, Bling, that you've got a good 5080. It's been a few months, but thanks for convincing me to get a 7900 GRE. I had a 12600K at the time, but upgraded to a 12900K. I procured through work very cheaply. The 7900 GRE OC'd wonderfully. Oh yes,
Oh yeah.
fantastic card. And like when it came out, we were talking about it a lot, but after that, nobody really talks about it. And it was great. Like underrated. Have you ever played PlayStation Home on PS3? No. I didn't have a PS3.
Yeah, I never had a PS3.
I had an Xbox 360. Wait, no, hold on. Not 360.
What?
Yeah, was that 360? Was that generation? No, it was the one. I just skipped that whole generation. My gosh.
What about the Wii?
Oh yeah, I did have a Wii.
You know they
No,
called
I went
it,
straight to PS4.
They called it Xbox One because they were hoping the nomenclature of the one would take off. The way like Xbox, yeah.
Yes.
The way 360 like took off.
Oh man. No, it just became the Xbone.
Yeah, the Xbox.
Alright, jumping back to Twitch. My all AMD build y'all does amazing. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, can't go wrong with those AMD Advantage keys. They're
Team
really
Red.
good. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. I don't know why.
My monitor has 4 built-in speakers, but I like to use my Red Dragon speakers. Yeah, totally. I usually find that monitor built-in speakers are meh, unless you're buying them for that feature. Like, you know, like that's like the thing that they advertise. What's up, Seneca? How you doing?
Yo, what's up, Nero?
You put out so many stress hormones onto your body during the needles that you will be relieved when it's over. Yeah, man. I mean,
that's what.
it works. Yeah. It's like how running really fast actually does make you feel good after the fact. You're like, oh, this is horrible, but like something about the brain was like, we ran, yay! Did you find any 50 series with missing ROPs? No. Not yet, at least. But we've got our like QC checking for them with everything that they build. So,
we do?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I was here for that being implemented, but you came in after.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm curious to see if they find any.
Dang, that's unfortunate. Are we just like returning them, or what's the dealio?
I don't know. I don't think we found one yet.
Half the price?
So I don't know how common it really is. But I also know that they've like fixed it. And, like that was a bad batch. So it just depends on who got the batch.
Mm.
Like the PC you guys are making is a white case with a black motherboard. That's how it be, man.
That's all. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, not many white motherboards out there. Good afternoon. Saw you on my Facebook feed all over the last 2 days. LOL. Oh wow.
Good afternoon.
Well, welcome in. You found us. I want to order a PC with a little screen on the inside, the one behind you. However, I don't see that option on the website. Yeah, this was a custom. Oh, I'm totally in the way of it, aren't I? Woo. Oh man. Okay. This is a custom build that one of our employees just did so that he could listen to K-pop music, which is why it also has an equalizer in it. But it's a custom loop, and yeah, we don't sell these ones, unfortunately. You can get kind of creative with a PC and put a little screen in there, but it takes a little bit of finagling. But yeah, we don't offer it, unfortunately.
What's it playing today? Tom
Looks
and
like
Jerry?
some old cartoons.
Nice. If you guys don't know, Warner Brothers is doing a Tom and Jerry like live stream. I don't know for how long, but it's kind of cool. For all the old heads in the chat, including me, because I saw it when I was growing up.
Yeah. Man, if you're ever like sick from school, so like none of the cartoons are playing because they're like, oh, the kids are at school.
You got more.
So you had to find something to find, like to watch. It was always like old cartoons like that.
You didn't watch Maury, Jerry Springer?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you try. I would go to Lifetime. I'd watch the Golden Girls.
Lifetime. I didn't have cable, so.
Tom and Jerry was one of my favorite shows growing up besides Pokemon. Yeah. It's fun stuff, Great shows, indeed. And Pokemon was like my life as a kid. It's kind of wild, because I think about like kids growing up these days, and like Pokemon's still around, it's still a pretty big thing. Kind of wild to think that like you could have been the Pokemon generation, and then you're having the next generation who's also crazy about Pokemon. Like,
Right?
wild. I was there at the birth.
So are
of it.
they.
Ed, and Eddie, yeah.
Ed and Eddie, yep.
That was a good show.
That show gave me unrealistic expectations of Jawbreakers.
Oh, I know, right? That they looked so good. And
Yeah.
You get one, and you're like, this sucks.
And that they were big as hell. It was
I mean,
huge
you
in
can
the
get
show.
the ones that are like yay big, but
And they were a quarter? Hell, they were not a quarter.
how many builds y'all doing? Can y'all get back to 8 builds a stream?
No!
No, I was like, unfortunately, we do many other things
You have day jobs, bro.
that the company needs us to do. But yeah, also after a while, we just run out of things to talk about, and then it's just food.
Yeah.
And like, we get to that after about 3 hours, so like, imagine if we did like an 8-hour stream, and by hour 3, all we're talking about is food. Pokemon cards are impossible to find right now. It's bigger than ever. Dude, I know. The whole, like, scalping of Pokemon cards
Yeah, I was gonna say scalping is bigger
is
than
so
ever.
messed up. Well,
Yeah.
it sucks, too, because, like, that was a big thing in trading cards in general. I'm also a huge Digimon fan, and Digimon launched a new trading card game back in, like, right when COVID was, like, you know, happening. And I was so hyped for it. It's a great game, also, if you like actually playing the trading card games. I highly recommend the Digimon TCG. But I'm telling you, finding those cards was impossible. On release, I got like a booster box and a couple starter decks. After that, everything was marked up, and it was insane. And luckily, like, Digimon's cooled down in that regard. Like, you can get cards pretty cheap. It's a very affordable game, but the Pokemon cards have just never come down from that. It's crazy.
The working man's Pokemon.
You can have a competitive deck for like $80 in the Digimon TCG. That's insane.
Dang.
Or at least you could. I'm a little out of the meta, so I don't know what the most recent meta is, but that used to be a thing. The whole show was them getting money to get Jawbreakers, LOL, like it was crackers.
I know, dude. Man. They were about their bread for real.
Mm. Which is so funny, because like there's so many like tastier candies, like
That
starting
that
lettuce.
Jawbreakers like ad integration hit crazy.
Ruchi, are you starting those lettuce seeds inside? I'm assuming it's probably still like really cold out there. I'm realizing I actually should have started seeds inside like probably a couple weeks ago for my garden.
Gerd.
My garden. I'm going hella in on leafy greens though, man. And now I understand why they call it garden salad, because you just like take a bit of leaves from everything, take a little tomato from the garden, take a little, you know, whatever. Salad.
What if I planted a pizza tree in the garden?
It's called a tomato. Tomato plant. Duh.
And a goat for cheese? Why did I say goat? I guess because it's
Dude.
easier than cow.
Yeah. There's part of me that's like, man, I wish I had room for goats, because like now all of a sudden I'm like, wait, hold on, making my own cheese actually sounds dope.
Should buy some land more out east.
This is what like feeling awkward out in public does to you, where you're like, oh man, small talk with the cashier. No, I'll just make my own cheese from now on. Did y'all watch John Wayne and Clint Eastwood growing up? Not
No,
really.
we're not that old, bro.
Well, okay, not really, but my mom did eventually become very fascinated with westerns. Because she liked horses, and those just go hand in hand, you know? So later in life I did, yeah. But, yeah, I was like not really on TV a lot. Except on TV Land. No, you know who would totally have those movies today, though? Turner Classic Movies. I'm telling you, man, I feel like my entire tiny ass cable subscription is just for Turner Classic Movies at this point.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm truly coming into my retirement.
You're grand maxing.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact, tomatoes are fruits. They are. I'm very excited for the tomatoes I've decided to grow. I'm hoping that I can do it and not mess it up. Do you do any custom work on cases? I'm in the market for a PC. I would like to have a man cave build if possible. Unfortunately, we don't really do like custom commissions right now. We have in the past, but that was like pretty like sparingly. Like usually people that we knew were like creators that we worked with, but not really right now. We're hopefully gonna be doing maybe some wraps in the future, but that would be like pre-builts where it's like they all have the same kind of one. Custom work, you might have to look elsewhere, unfortunately. We do some really cool one-off builds, but that's usually themed after some game or some kind of promotion that we're doing. But yeah, not here, unfortunately. Plus I get some Tromboncino squash seeds. Ooh, growing some heirloom tomatoes? That I am. I'm going for the purple Cherokees. Everyone says that they're like one of the tastiest ones, and I want it. Also, they're purple. It's pretty cool. Interesting. What can I make with squash? I mean, you can make soup with squash. You can also grill it. It's actually pretty nice. Man, I love people posing with things that they grew in the garden. I wish I had it. In my mom's garden, she grew a zucchini that was so huge, and I took a picture of me holding it, and it was as big as my arm. And I'm like, man, I wish I still had that photo. Interesting. Does it hangs down? Weird. Tomato smoothing. Over here we call that salsa. But yeah, I'm probably also gonna get some of those like bags that you can get to grow potatoes in. And just have some potatoes. And then I also want to grow scallions for onions. Oh yeah. Phil Spencer's turning everything into an Xbox. Huh. I mean, I really feel like we peaked as a society at the creation of the Xbox 360. It was all downhill from there. Welcome in, OC Lionheart. How you doing?
Yo.
Let's get peak. Although I feel like I could say the same thing about the PlayStation 2. Actually, like,
That was peak.
that thing was so goated.
You know, they were still making FIFA games for it, like 10 years after it went EOL.
Wait, for the PlayStation 2?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Why?
Because that's how goated it was. Who taught you goated?
The internet.
Interesting.
FIFA was big back in the day, yeah. Ironically, like, FIFA's the only, like, sports game that I never got into. I think it's just because I was born with a weird bias against soccer. There's not enough scoring. Too much running. There's still people making NES games. Hey. I still have an NES. Honestly, one of the best games on NES, Snake Rattle and Roll. you're a little snake and you have to eat things to gain more segments, which is weird because like that seems like more of a worm thing to do than a snake thing, but okay. Some kid stole my football boots, never considered it ever since. Or soccer, yeah, I got you there. Yeah, I don't know. I played many an hour in Madden back in the day. MLB 06 The Show remains one of my top games of all time. Because I spent a summer playing basically just that. But it's never got into FIFA. I used to make like sport players in the game and then give them like stupid names. Now I'm much better with my stupid names. Like now I'll name like a running back. I'll name him like Fast McMahon or Speedy McGuy. And, you know, I think those are great names. But when I was like in middle school, yeah, it was like Harry Fat Poop and he was like the relief pitcher. I don't know. I'm not even lying, that was one of the characters that we made. We also had Dr. Knockout. That was a great name. He was a home run guy. That actually sounds like a fun game. The snake game. There's not enough games featuring a snake as the main character. Like, we gotta fix that.
There's a whole franchise called Metal Gear Solid.
Snake does not count as a snake.
There's like 10 of them too. I don't know.
10 snakes?
Yeah, Solid Snake, Liquid Snake.
Gas snake.
Yeah, Gaseous Snake? I don't know. I only played like 3 of those games. Venom Snake. Punish Venom Snake. Handy, help me out. You played Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
How many snakes are there?
Canonically 2, I think.
What do you mean canonically? There's like...
Are you talking about names or characters?
Yeah, characters named Snake.
You're missing.
Oh.
Higher.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. I got you.
Thanks.
But it's kind of like the same guy, it's just different names.
Different surnames?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I only played like 2 of those.
How about Snake Pass? Wait, what is Snake Pass?
Snake Pass.
Is that like Game Pass but for snakes?
Imagine if you subscribe to get a snake every month.
Oh my god.
You're
Different
trying the other
snakes.
one,
What if it got lost in shipping?
You're still responsible for it.
Yeah, but imagine opening that package.
What y'all doing for dinner? Ooh,
Who knows?
I have to eat something with that broccoli. Oh, or maybe I'll make enchiladas. And by enchiladas, I mean enchilada casserole, because, like, just throw them all face down. Put all the meat and junk face down. Put the sauce. Put the cheese. Put the olives. No, I'm just kidding.
Ew. Should try making it like a lasagna.
I mean, it's basically what I'm doing.
Oh.
A platformer where you play as a snake with few controls. Check it out. Ooh, okay, let's see. To the internet. I like how it's showing me the game, but also Google was like, this place in the UK, Snake Pass. Oh dang. Oh shoot, you gotta like wind around things? Wow. His very human face. Oh, and you can swim? Oh, actually this looks very fun. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, I'm on board. Yeah, yeah. This is interesting. Who thought of this? This is great. It's like actually strangely accurate too, because snakes do just be like, yeah, now I'm going over here. Now I'm climbing, I guess. Now I'm swimming. Not bad. I'm not sleepy. Maybe I'll get a Twinkie.
The off-brand one?
No. We have some over there.
Oh. Bougie.
You have to be creative on how to get places. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Like, yeah, like how do I... I'm not the biggest platformer fan, but it does look interesting. The old Nokia phones had the classic Snake game. Oh yeah, those are always fun. They do get so stressful though when the tail gets so long and you're trying to not like run into... Oh. Whoever's build this is, the cable management is gonna be mad good. I like the background music, yo. Oh, thanks.
Appreciate it.
This was like coffee vibes today, yeah.
Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Andy, your friend's here. Peter. The horse.
Peter, the horse is here. I'm just playing with these like broken pieces of this foam. Dang, am I gonna go get a Twinkie? I shouldn't. I already had a lot of sugar. I had a banana and blueberries. And I got an apple.
Oh, yeah.
Should I eat the apple? I don't know why my lunches these days are just like things a squirrel would eat. Been playing Squirrel Girl? No. I'm not good at Squirrel Girl. I get wrecked by them though constantly. But yeah, I haven't played much of Marvel Rivals recently. I'm really in a Crusader Kings, like, just mode right now. And I even tried in Crusader Kings, I was like, maybe I'll start a new family line. No, I was bored. I had to go back. I gotta ride out this weird Earl in England for however many generations I can stand it. But probably next time I stream, I'll probably stream that. Good, I'm not streaming Monster Hunter, not while I'm bad at it. People are gonna be streaming that game, be so good at it, and you're gonna watch me just get smacked. Yeah.
He's soloing it?
Yeah, probably.
I don't want to play with
I'll play with you guys, don't get me wrong, but, you know me, I'm shy. What What's up, Philly man? How you doing?
Yo, yo.
Also, I probably will just default to using bow and Monster Hunter again, just because I really forgot that half the reason I chose bow was because I hate using the stupid grindstone to sharpen the weapon in the middle of the fight. Good, hope you all having a great week. We are. It's actually going by pretty quick. Probably because just like lots to do, but
Yeah, I'm a little too
I just
quick.
gotta make it. I just gotta make it to Friday. And then I'm on vacation. It's going by fast. I've been tired since Monday. Oh, well, yeah, I feel that.
Dang.
Do you ever have those weekends too where for some reason you just didn't sleep well either of the nights and you're like, what was the point? Vision look versus mesh, your thoughts? I like the look of the Vision. Don't get me wrong. I think it looks better. But I like the added mesh with the extra fans on the top just to get more airflow. I'm usually a functionality over form kind of person. But you really can't go wrong with either. Why am I yawning? I need to go eat a Twinkie for 2 years. BRB, gonna go get sustenance. I almost went for the zinger, but sometimes the frosting is like,
It's a zinger.
It's like a Twinkie, but it has a little frosting on top, and it's chocolate.
Oh.
I used to make chocolate Twinkies.
Bro, who's chasing you?
Did you know that these were originally banana flavored?
Ew.
What? You like bananas?
Flavored?
Yeah.
How'd they get the flavor in there?
They talked to a banana, and they were like, here's how you do it.
No, I mean banana flavor is good. I just in the Twinkie, that's breaking my brain a little bit.
They did look a.
It's like those like the Laffy Taffies, like the where like it faintly tastes like banana, but it tastes more like chemicals. That's what I'm.
Yeah, I don't
that's
like,
what I'm picturing.
I don't like the banana Laffy Taffies, but that's just because I want like. I don't know. Yeah. Banana flavor in a pastry or in a drink. Yummy.
Banana bread.
That's a pastry.
I know, it's trying to be specific.
I'm like empty calories. Random clapping. Oh, I just, again, eating like a squirrel, and then I just eat a Twinkie and just ruin the whole thing.
Squirrels eat Twinkies.
That's true. You got me there. That PC looks sick. Indeed. Yeah, it's coming together real nice. Oh, here goes. Beautiful.
Alright, folks.
Lovely.
This build is done. It's finished. It's complete.
Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, the serious loops, they're so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Like, looking at the back of this one, it's like, wow. Very lovely. Alright, this PC is done. It's gonna go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers you need to out of the box is ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, you're good to go. We're also going to stress test this, make sure these components work and work on their load. And when it passes all of that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it, and thank you for ordering with us.
Thank you, thank you.
It needs anime girl stickers. Could, yeah. Alright, Sam, you are up. This is the first PC? Yep. So we're on to our second one. Great build, thank you, thank you. Keep up the good work, thanks. Looks nice, yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Thinking about getting a computer to run Call of Duty, and I stream right now. PS4 Pro, 2 terabyte. Oh, okay.
You guys didn't see that?
It's all good. What's your budget? Personally prefer a darker look than a white, but sheesh, that's nice. Yeah. I'm really interested in PC hardware, but will probably not do anything with my PC hardware-wise again this decade. I mean, I always say, you know, if it's working, keep it going. I see Chopper. Excited. Yeah. Okay, I started basil, kale, and lettuce. Ooh. We don't see the GPU name? Let's see. Yeah, a lot of it's cut off. Hold on. There we go. How long do you guys usually be live? I would say typically about 1:30 to 4:30 is like pretty typical for us. Sometimes less, sometimes more. Depends on what we're doing.
Yep.
Sometimes if we have like a long stream, we'll actually start earlier. It's been 7 hours and 15 days. y'all do custom builds, or these are listed on your website? So these ones are through our custom builder. So we have a builder on there that you can pick certain parts for and create a build. And it's a free option when you do that to have it built live on stream. You just have to wait for it, the stream. But yeah. So we don't do this for pre-builts, but anything through the custom builder is eligible. Do note though that if you pick expedited shipping and live on stream, we'll choose the expedited shipping over live on stream because they kind of cancel each other out. You won't get your build expedited if you're having it built on stream because you have to wait for the stream.
Yeah, and expedited actually costs money.
Yeah. Do you notify a day, or are you going to build on a custom order so I can watch if I order? Yes, we'll send you an email before the stream.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. That's a hell of a mustache there, good
Thank
sir.
you. Appreciate it, good sir.
Of course, that's my man Luigi.
It's me. What does Luigi? Yeah, what does Luigi even say? Does he say anything?
He
feel
does.
like-
He does. He says basically most of the Mario stuff, but he just
Oh.
has a slightly different voice. I just think I spent so much time with him in Luigi's Mansion, and yet I'm still like, what does he say?
It's me. I don't know. I feel like all he does is yell. Mario.
Thank you. Can't build anymore due to tremors in hand, so I'll place an order. Yeah, no worries. We're here for that. You know what I mean? Where's the squirrel? That's a great question. Where happened to the squirrel? Oh, he's over there. He's in the leaves. He's
Natural
returned to the wild, yeah.
Eating some bread.
I want dedicated Toad games. I wonder what Toad's video games would be.
It's just spreadsheets managing the budgets for Mushroom Kingdom.
I was gonna attempt a Toad impression, and then I was like, nah, man, I can't. I won't be able to talk all week.
Hey, Mario. The princess is gone. I don't know.
I love watching those videos of Toad singing. Yeah, that comes to mind. That, and then I always think of Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron singing the Weezer songs. Wrestle with Jimmy, Miss Fowl. I'm sorry. Oh. The internet makes some good stuff.
Someone get that man a lozenge. I know, I know.
Are we sure Jimmy wasn't adopted? Oh. That kid should not have been in that class. Why did they not advance him?
Oh no, I think you're gonna be like, hey man. Nah, that'd be messed up. You know when someone sneezes 4 times, alright bro, now you just want attention.
there it goes. How much have I walked today? Not much. Bam, look at my sleep score, 97
Ooh.
out of 100. If I had these kinds of grades in school, yo. I feel teenage Cindy would break Jimmy's heart, leading to Jimmy being a new villain with a backstory. Maybe.
Hey, what's up, J1?
Oh yeah, welcome in. I totally missed you. Yes.
There's a PC that stands out. I feel like they're almost all the same.
I was like, we
Other
have a
than
lot
really-
of the same.
Other than the really low end one.
Yeah, we have a lot of the same spec, just in different cases. I mean, this Blaze 4 Mini would be kind of nice. Cause like, so, whoops, 7800 XT, 9600X. That's a 6-core. It's really solid for that. Like, especially for Monster Hunter, I think that'd be really great. At about 1500, not bad, not bad. Yeah.
It's still the same.
Yeah, they're all.
They like all the same.
Well, this is like shop AMD, so.
Well, I mean, you can buy Monster, get Monster for free if you shop A&B.
I know. So yeah, I would think the different specs. So like do a 7700X and a 5080 machine and that. Okay, well then
You
do.
don't have a
I don't. You're very correct. Geez, why are these all 5080?
They don't sell 700X 3Ds anymore. So
Rip.
all of your data
Oh, the
is
9800. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Bang. I mean the Nebula. We do the 9950X, 7900 XTX. That 11 Vision. That's a really nice one. Yeah, if somebody wants a very high-end AMD build, I think that's a great option.
I don't need that. I'm already using it sending XTX. Can't hate it. It's all high. You really can't run Monster Hunter any less than 4060, huh?
Not really. Tired. Need to go to the dentist tomorrow. My check engine light came on today. Good times. Ain't that the way?
Damn.
Did Dave ever get back about what he wanted?
No.
Did Melissa either?
I guess they wanted our data so they can make a like launch pad. So I'm basically just gonna give them everything that I benched and everything that Fancy benched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 700X 3D that is end of life. Oh gosh.
We still sell a fair amount of them though.
I mean, we sell them. It's just
Yeah.
it's not. It's also not on the list of
For
AMD
that, yeah.
products.
Well, that's okay because actually, Vansquare tested on the 9900 or 9800.
Okay, good.
So
Okay, good.
yeah, all of his data's like that.
Also not on the list. Wait, so the 9950X is better than? Oh yeah, it is. 'Cause it's bigger.
Yeah, yeah, more cores basically.
I don't know why I thought. Yeah.
So it's not necessarily better for gaming, but it is better in that like your productivity is gonna be better. It's a better chip.
Why did they skip 8,000?
It's on a laptop.
Oh, that's a laptop.
I believe so. Same thing that
also
happened
onboard
to
graphics.
6000. Oh, what?
Yeah, so they had like the 8700G and the 8600G, I want to say, which were basically like chips that were designed for using onboard graphics, like for your gaming.
Did y'all pay your taxes yet?
No.
Dude, I gotta fill mine out. I have a lot of stuff to, like I have a lot of things I can take advantage of this year because I'm a new homeowner.
Hell
And
yeah.
that is scaring me a bit because I'm like, what if I forget one? What if I don't?
We should just hire someone.
That's what I should do, but talking to someone, no.
Yo, since I have you here,
Yeah.
any ideas for Friday?
Oh, for food?
For the lunch? For
For
the.
some reason, I thought you were saying on top taxes. I was like, an accountant. My mom has an account for me. There's an account that I use.
Your mom's an account. Oh, she has.
She has an account, and I just use yours. I'm also pissed because like my tax return is $71, and I owe California $100.
Dang.
That's right, boy. Pay up.
I don't know what happened.
Boy's mad about bowling. Pay up, dog.
No, bro.
Take income tax money.
Where you
buy
going?
Tax money.
Oh yeah, food. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, the default choice is the default option is pizza, but I feel like if we do pizza too much, it'll
No.
lose its specialness.
What if we did like Chinese food or something, or like something where you get like a bunch of something and then we can like, you know what I mean?
So what if we just do a cave barbecue? I mean, sushi would be funny. But
Sushi?
$100. That's not even gonna cover one tank of gas. Oh no, he owes 100.
I owe 100. I'm getting $71 back, so I lose
Oh
only
man.
take
$29.
Yeah.
I'm down $29.
Dang.
Oh wow.
I am swimming in
What?
new homeowner freaking write-offs.
Damn.
Yeah, you're lucky.
It's actually like such a scam when I think about
What do you mean? You spent a bunch of money on the house?
it. Yeah, so they're like, hey, you had enough money to buy a house, so you get more money.
I guess it's true.
I was like, wait, what? Okay.
Have a kid.
I don't have that much money.
Don't do kids.
Like I have several kids, but they're actually all just baby goats. Because a baby goat is called a kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They would have loved that in the goat forums. That would have killed in Peoria. Okay, here's a question for you. What's like one TV show that you go back to, like even though you've watched it all the way through it, but you go back to every like couple of years or so and like just rewatch the whole thing? Do you have anything like that?
Community. But I haven't done that often. You?
Interesting. Yeah, I got a couple, actually. I've done that with How I Met Your Mother about 3 times, which is crazy because of how long that show is. But sometimes I just want to go back and like start it over because it was so good at the beginning, and then you just are there until the end.
Are they? I don't know. I just watch new things.
Neon Genesis Evangelion, but I watch it every 3 months. Same with the rebuilds. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like those things that you just like. There's some shows where you keep coming to them, and I think the reasoning is there's not really anything that filled that gap, or like there's not really any other show or thing that could give you what that show did. It's interesting. Stargate SG-1, yeah. So like with How I Met Your Mother, I think it's just that like that was the last sitcom, I think. Like truly, that was like good. That was like pretty consistently funny, and you got attached to characters, and I think that that's why I keep going back to it. Is because I'm like, oh yeah,
Modern
this
Family.
it was a really good sitcom. I actually
New
never
Girl.
watched Modern Family.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Mhm.
That's why
All
you
of
watch
those-
new shows.
Those aren't new though. Those were
They're
coming
newer
out.
than How I Met Your Mother.
But they were coming out at the same time as How I Met Your Mother. You know
But
what
they
I mean?
ended later, so technically.
And also, a lot of those aren't sitcom. Like, I'm talking the like filmed in a studio set. You know, like
Oh,
that
okay,
kind of
okay,
sitcom.
okay.
Yeah,
I get what you
yeah. No, if the camera quality is too good, or there's any kind of artful shots, no, doesn't count.
Too
For a
many angles.
sitcom. development, and, you know. My real one that I've gone to probably like 4 or 5 times through, and this is embarrassing, but I always go back, and sometimes I've watched it and then finished it and then gone back to the first episode. It's the L word. I hate to say it.
Who?
The L word.
The L word? What L? Oh.
Which is funny because first time I watched it, I didn't really like it, and then I watched it again, and I was like, yeah, I like this now.
Loser?
Yeah.
L
I'm
plus.
back on another rewatch of that, and I'm like, geez, why are there just certain shows that you always go back to?
I just watch new ones.
Well, dang, okay, you're breaking my whole point.
Sorry.
There's always money in the banana stand.
But like also I forget like everything, so I could do that too
Yeah.
and probably enjoy it just as much.
I don't know, and then you watch things sometimes so many times that you start doing like critical analysis of things, and you're like, wow. And then the worst part though is when you watch so many times that you get the inconsistencies where you're like, man, this writer just did not do their research. Like, this was established in another episode that they do this thing, and this is completely counter to that. I think Bob's Burgers counts as a sitcom. Yeah, but that's like animated sitcom. Like, slightly different genre, but I see what you mean. Because, like, How I Met Your Mother was, like, in the same vein as, like, Friends. It kind of, like, carried that torch. But, yeah. You're watching Seinfeld? They were the real bad guy.
Oh man. You know it breaks your heart when shitty people make good content.
Okay, I can't think of Seinfeld, though, without thinking of the George Lopez show, because I feel like they always used to come back to back on, like, Nick at Night.
Seinfeld was on Nick? I didn't know that.
Maybe not, or maybe it was just at the same time I was watching that, and then I would watch George Lopez. That was a good show.
Pretty good.
Married with Children jokes that we said today. You know, I never saw Married with Children. I, like, just totally missed that. I was probably just a little too young for it. But it's funny because, the wife on it, she's like a voice actress in everything now.
Yeah. What's her name?
I don't know,
Damn.
but I love her voice. I love whenever she voices somebody.
Yeah, it's unrecognizable.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
Yeah.
Can I use this to wipe whatever pissed off your CPUs?
Yes.
Just dry?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I just didn't want to break it.
Yeah, you're totally fine. Go for it. And Living Color was funny, yeah. Man, so many stars actually came out of In Living Color. Like, when I think about it. Like, I don't know his name, but the guy from My Wife and Kids. I had no idea that, like, he had start on In Living Color until I like, went back and watched it.
He's part of a dynasty, bro. The Wayans?
Oh my gosh, he's really part of the Wayans. I had no idea.
Yeah, bro. I think he was gonna come out of that regardless.
That's fair, that's fair.
But My Wife and Kids was a good show.
The mom on That's So Raven was also on In Living Color.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I forgot about My Wife and Kids. I forgot about My Wife and Kids. I'm a deadbeat.
Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns for Polk High, Kelsey. He was the man until he met Peggy. Oh, rip. Bought a PC from y'all Monday, lol. Nice!
Hell yeah.
Is it en route yet? You getting it soon? Get hyped. It says it's still processing. Oh, it'll be headed to you soon, though. But yeah, get hyped. Thanks for ordering with us. Well, want. I don't know why okay, like look at the way that the computer is framed. See how like the little Monster Hunter monsters in that little like square in the computer.
Oh, cool.
I was like thinking for a second. I was like, wait, is this a screen? Flipping out. Won't be let down. I bought mine from them in June 2023. I love mine. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
What?
I don't know.
Sorry, I was looking at the dragon and then I got very like fixated on like what the tail was doing. I don't know, it's the whole thing. Cause it's like a trident, but then I was like, but
What's
sorry.
that?
Sometimes I'll just space out on something and
Yeah, I see that.
contemplate.
What the dog doing?
Bought a King 95. Ooh, very
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Good
you're not
shit.
gonna be disappointed with that. Those are nice. I don't know if I'm not on Twitch enough, but it's been a definite bit since I've seen a Skytech stream. Oh yeah. No, we're still here every like Wednesday and Friday usually. We did have quite the hiatus though around the holidays. But yeah, we're back at running at full steam. But yeah, just the build stream though. I'm at 24. I got the Omega 2 with the 4070 Super. It runs everything you need and is super fast. Nice.
6.6.
Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, I didn't even second guess that because like I also thought it was still 2024. So I was like, yeah, 2023, last year. Man, time. I bought a PC from you guys, just waiting on it to arrive. I'm so excited to be honest. Oh, awesome!
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
Zen. Thanks for ordering with us. Get hyped for it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What variant of the GPU comes with your pre-builds?
Depends on the pre-build.
Depends on. Yeah, I was like, what GPU are you looking at?
You mean what pre-build?
Well, yeah, but what's the GPU of the pre-build?
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
It's
Yeah.
funny. I just became your assistant because I'm catching when you're laughing.
That's right, proximity. What'd they bring over?
So you, I don't know, is this out yet? Kingston.
I don't know. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
I think you also got an NVMe from ASUS.
Oh, okay. Actually, both of those will probably go to Vanscoy then. Let's see.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
oh.
Yeah, it is not out yet. Okay, we can't talk about it. Lovely.
Yeah.
That'll be cool. I've been collecting those on the shelf right by my new desk. Like, just right up there is where I've been putting them. It's very disorganized.
I'm just gonna leave them on your desk.
That'll also work, yeah.
Azure 2? Sweet, what GPU?
I've started doing some side consulting, so I've been busy, but once that check comes in, I'm absolutely updating my comp with you guys, and I'll definitely make a
Yeah,
stream.
hell yeah.
Heck yeah! Yeah, do it. Yeah, we'll be happy to stream your live build. Woo. How long does it usually take to ship after buying? I would say usually about a week. I was recently looking at Azure. How is it when it comes to holding a workload for coding? My brother bought it and gave it to me to help with getting started in the coding field and wanted some feedback on it. Yeah, it should be fine. Is it like Azure 2 or Azure? It should be totally fine though. A lot of coding, especially when you're just getting started, doesn't need a ton of processing power to compile. When you start doing really complicated stuff, you will, and it should still be solid for you for that. Gifted. Yeah, I figured it wasn't stolen. At first I was like, wait, what? Yeah, gifted. That was very nice of your brother though. sure if it has the Ryzen 9700X. Oh yeah, you'll be totally fine. That should be really good. That's an 8-core. Lovely. Ti Super is GPU. Oh, okay. What are we running for those recently? Like, what have you been seeing?
What is it?
47
Ti
Super?
Super? Gigabyte? I don't know. I'm kind of dealing with the 50 series right now.
But yeah, I think probably Gigabyte. That's what
Probably
I got in my lab.
Gigabyte,
Yeah.
yeah.
Most likely Gigabyte. Sometimes it's like an ASUS tough, but probably Gigabyte.
Yeah, it's more common. Thanks. I didn't get all of it though.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Switch. I have given it to Matt's buddy.
Lovely, thank you.
Unless you need it. Okay.
I was like, Advanced Core usually does the AMD, and I usually do the Intel.
You don't get Intel anymore, do you?
I mean, that's since Ultra, but they haven't come out lately since then, so. Any builds with 5090 yet? Yeah, we've done a few. Obviously they're hard to get, so not a ton of builds, but I think actually the first day that they were available, we built on stream.
Yes, sir. That we did.
Ryzen 7 9700X plus 7800 XT is good? Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, very good PC. Can I test one out to play Minesweeper? They won't even let me test the 5090. That's how in demand they are.
Those are your fancy napkin. Real quiet.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to think of my next point to make.
Sorry.
Woo! Okay. Man. Homeboy's really gonna make me get Farming Simulator. Like, actually, he's like really convinced me. He's not in the chat anymore, but like. Robert on YouTube, I'm like really thinking about it. You know what? This is a great question for AI. For Google. But it's always gonna be AI, which is, can I farm blueberries in Farming Simulator 2025? You cannot farm blueberries. Never mind. Never mind dropping it. Future updates or expansions could potentially add blueberries. I'm gonna update the blueberry expansion thing. See, I'm not the only one. Look at somebody's been like, are there blueberries? And this is in 2022. Trying to place an order, but it says to pick free game and can't move forward. Did you select which free game? Like, did you click on one of them? No, let me see. Publisher check. Ooh. Didn't see an option. Oh, interesting. Huh. Maybe hit up the live chat or customer service. They might be able to walk you through that. It could be a bug. But yeah, I'm not too sure what the process is for that. Let's see. Did you select a warranty? Which can also just be the 1-year warranty that's free, don't worry about that. Because it might be waiting for you to select the warranty option. See if it's like a specific glitch with that combo, maybe. 9800, 7900 XTX. Do any of the parts in your little custom builder, do any of them have an exclamation point next to them? I guess that wouldn't be the error see from there. Yeah, error says King 95 cannot be purchased. Free game selection is required. Weird. Let me see. Yeah, it's very weird. I'm not seeing that on my end here, but maybe contact customer support. They might be able to walk you through what's going on. Or if you've just got like a really weird bug, then they can tell the web team about that. But yeah, that's very strange. I'm sorry. What's up, John? How you doing?
Yo.
All right. Oh, sorry. Posture check. Everyone wanting the blueberry farming and simulator will probably come out on Xbox on October 25. If it does, I'm 100% buying it then. I've recently started growing some blueberries in my yard, and it's got my head filled with dreams of a blueberry farm. So I need to see how it scales virtually before I, buy a bunch of land in Eastern Washington or whatever. You gonna play Assassin's Creed Shadows? Honestly, I probably will. I'll probably wait for it to go on discount a little bit, because I still haven't played Valhalla. And I really liked Odyssey, but I don't know why. I just wasn't as oh, I gotta go get Valhalla. Even though I do actually really like Norse mythology and all that. But yeah, I'll probably play Shadows. But I almost always get the Assassin's Creed games when they're on sale. Blueberry cake. Ooh yeah. Clear the cash and redo the order. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Sorry about that. But yeah, when my blueberries come in, I'm gonna make a loaf cake with a lemon glaze on top. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Hey, did your 9900X ever have issues?
My 9900.
Like the 9900X over there.
I don't
Tested it.
think so. I don't think there's probably any. You know what? It might be the motherboard that you're on. Is it an 800? Wait, is it an X870 board that you're using?
Yeah, Pro Series.
Dang, so it shouldn't be an issue then. 'Cause it should be able to put in a different CPU, one of the 7000 series, and I would get the BIOS update for that board, BIOS update it, and try it again. I know it's very annoying.
I don't wanna do all that.
I get to it.
Or you can maybe go over to Vanscoy, and see if you can really quick put that onto his bench, just to see if it'll post. Those are kind of your two options right now. For a farming game for blueberries, Stardew Valley or Sons of the Forest of the Well. Until Simulator comes out with the X-Men. Stardew Valley let you do blueberries? I'm thinking about it. I was yeah, Harvest Moon never let you do blueberries either. I guess they didn't really make you do berries though at all. You would have the fruit trees and then you would just have crops. Man. Lemon blueberry loaf sounds yummy. I know. Right? Doesn't it sound so good? I'm hoping I can bring that to parties, and just be yeah, here's mine. It was very good, right? I'm also growing these pink blueberries. They're called pink lemonade blueberries, and they're actually pink. And apparently they even have a little bit of a citrusy flavor to them. And those are the ones that I want to make blueberry muffins out of.
Oh man, the citrusy is the best part.
Yeah, right? And then I was thinking, I also have kumquats, which my kumquat tree is not doing well, so I might not have kumquats, but do a little kumquat zest into there and just a little kumquat juice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it'd be great. It'd be like those cranberry orange muffins, but less flavorful because the cranberry is king.
Alright, Welch's.
Oh.
No, what's the
Ocean spray. Thank you. Straight from the bog. The King 95 Ultra case is beautiful, absolutely stunning. Oh, yes
it is.
Indeed, yeah. Just lovely. Have you had any customers complaining about the 5090 GPU problems, like power connectors and black screens? As far as I know, we have not gotten a single complaint about that yet. But I'll let you guys know if I do, because, yeah, usually when stuff like that starts showing up in customer service, it comes down my way to be hey, test this, make sure it doesn't happen again. But so far, no reports. How's my favorite mustache doing today?
Appreciate it. Not bad. And yourself?
I made some blueberry lemon ricotta cake. Oh, that sounds fantastic. I made some blueberry cobbler this weekend, but it was not with my own blueberries, it was just frozen ones. But I wanted to pilot the recipe for when I have my own. And it was pretty good. It was like I made it in a cast iron. It was like a dump cake. So like you just kind of put the berries, and then you mix some flour with a little bit of cinnamon, a little sugar, salt, and you just kind of like woo it over the whole cast iron, and then I like literally grated frozen butter, because I wasn't gonna wait for it to melt, over the whole thing, and it worked. Going for the Mario look, only the Mario hat is missing, yeah. One year I brought a watermelon filled with Jell-O that I cut like a normal watermelon. To see it stick to the rind was awesome, oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy that it would do that. That's an awesome party trick. Mind you, it was Jell-O and alcohol. Oh, I figure if you're going to a party with Jell-O, like, it's probably what it is. Yeah, it was amazing. Chef Baker life, LOL. I'm just like an idiot in the kitchen who just makes stuff. So I'm jealous if you have the actual, especially baking. Baking eludes me. But it's because I cook everything kind of just by instinct and like sight, smell, taste. So following recipes hard, and baking is so exact. Steal the recipe for your grandchildren. Going to make a blueberry glaze reduction sauce for some steak for a friend who likes blueberries. Ooh. Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm keep trying to think of like other applications for blueberries, because eventually when these, it's going to be a couple years, but when these plants are all mature, I should be getting 145 pounds of blueberries. And I need to figure out what to do with that many. Hi, I'm going to buy the King 95 soon, waiting on my return. Nice! Heck yeah! Get hyped! Get the battle station all ready for it. Yeah, I was right on the return. I should really put mine in. God, I could use some money. The Thermaltake tower case is beautiful, but access to the MOBO I/O ports must be a pain. It can be, yeah. Any thing where you've got the AIO and above there and it's really tight is incredibly annoying if you have to get to that CPU header or any of the like CPU fans, AIO pump, header, any of that. It's very annoying. And don't get me wrong, I'll still try to like finagle my way in there and do it without having to like unscrew the AIO, but sometimes you just gotta unscrew the AIO, like the radiator. Feed blueberries to my tortoises. I bet you they like that. Blueberries good for venison. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because I was playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 recently that I was like, I should get into hunting. But then I realized I didn't know anybody who does that, and I feel like that's a really hard thing to just be like, yeah, you know, I got some gear and I'm going. Like, also, I'm like a big nature, like very into like conservation, and I'm like trying to figure out like the ethics, like is it ethical, is it not ethical, and like there's good arguments on both sides. Yeah. And then there's the part of me that's like, I would love a little hat made out of a rabbit. And
with
food and a bunch of meat frozen in the freezer like for the year because I like, you know, killed an elk. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. But yeah, gotta do some more soul searching on that. My dog only takes his medicine if I offer him blueberries in exchange, and they have to be jumbo or he won't eat them. Dude. My dog is still trying to figure out if he likes blueberries. Love that case, rocking one myself. Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, like, I know we all call these, like, fish tank styles, they're 011 likes, but, like, I think the King 95 is popular enough and good enough now to, like, warrant its own, like, I get that Height owns this kind of style, but, like, come on, Montec. King 95, give him his flowers. Like, it's a great case. Mm-hmm. Because I go to the beach, catch and cook. Oh, that's another thing. I really want to get into fishing. But when I tried to go fishing and I, like, you know, released the line so that I could cast, the twine just like came up and then bundled itself into like a bird's nest of pain and horror. And I had to undo it, and when I undid it all and rolled it back in, it did it again. I just tuned in and not sure if you answered this question yet, but do you guys live stream people's orders? If so, that's sick. Yes! We're actually currently doing that. So what we do here is that if you order through our custom builder on our website, we have a free option at checkout to have it built live on stream. Again, totally free. The only thing you have to do is wait for us to have a stream day, but we do them Wednesdays and Fridays. Yeah, as long as we have builds to do, we'll be building. Every once in a while, you know, someone gets sick or they have to, like, you know, shut it down for like a week, but for the most part, throughout the year, we're doing that. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a good time, too, to ask questions. Oh, just time to chat. We always like hearing, you know, what the PC's gonna go and do, what game you excited for. And yeah. Seems like you need a cane pole and some line. Yeah, I really don't know what I did wrong. I even got like the beginner fishing stick that everyone tells you to get, and even that one did it. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? But I love the idea of like catching fish while camping, and then going and getting my cast iron and putting it on the open fire and cooking the fish. Are you kidding me? Doesn't that sound awesome? It's probably not tight on the spool when you reel it back in. Been a fish in 20 plus years. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that I probably just needed to get it like completely like from get-go and get it tight. You mean a rod and reel, not fishing stick? Yes, thank you. A fishing pole, if you will. Think I got it sorted out? Gonna give it another try. Yeah, go for it. Let me know. I have a big bundle of cables. He's handling it though. I hear people having fun. Oh yeah, this is shaping up nicely though. This was just one of those cases, though, that, like, literally from jump, I was like, oh, yeah. This is a good one.
Yeah.
I haven't really gotten a Montec case into Tesla recently. I'd like to see more of their stuff. I'm ready to be dazzled. What number is my case?
It is 1072.
1072. Dang, like almost right in the middle.
Yeah.
I like when they number things. One time I got a plushie, and it was apparently like 1 out of 2,000, and I was just like, ah. It was very cool.
Dang, number 1?
Yeah, number 1. Isn't that insane?
Wow.
Darn, I wanted 1970 or 1992, lol. Well,
Dang.
1072, I'm pretty sure there was like some war happening in Europe or, you know, who knows. Maybe the music then also was awesome.
Alright, folks. This build is done.
Ooh, lovely. Actually, the white AIO with the white GPU
Yeah.
is really cool. Like, no, it actually brings it all together really well. Dang. Look at that. Isn't that during Witcher's time? Yeah, maybe. Alright. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Whoa! How come I didn't know we had those white MSI ones? Those are nice. Wow. Like I'm gonna have anything to do with it. But lovely, lovely. Alright, folks. Well, this PC is done. It's gonna go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers that you need, so out of the box is ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, you're good to go. We're also going to stress test this, make sure these components work and work under load. And when it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it, Sam, and thank you for ordering with us.
Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoy.
Lovely. Looks so good, can't wait for it. Yeah, this is going to be exciting. I mean, like, you might have to start the hunt this weekend on your old PC, but I'm sure early next week it'll be there for you, ready to go. It'll be cool, because then you'll kind of be able to side-by-side it, too. Side-by-side the performance. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely, lovely. Alright. That's a lot of beef, for real. All beef, no potatoes. But yeah, anyways, guys, that was our last build. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be back on Friday with more builds. You'll still get another day of Kelsey before you get or back next week. Yeah. Until then, folks, be cool, be kind, rewind, and we'll see you then. Alright, bye-bye.